Let's dive in. Number 10. The power of unpredictability. Have you noticed that people respect what they can't predict? When you always say yes, people stop seeking your opinion. They expect compliance. Predictability comforts others, but it cages you. Imagine your mind as a movie they've watched too many times. Every reaction is a rerun. Once people know your moves, they stop respecting your decisions and start taking advantage of your consistency. Intentional unpredictability flips the power dynamic. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement, the same principle that makes gambling addictive. When outcomes are uncertain, attention spikes. Apply this to your life. Pause before responding to messages, change your tone mid-conversation, or delay reactions. Suddenly, people realize they can't fully read you, sparking curiosity and respect. Even wolves understand this. The alpha isn't the loudest, but the most unpredictable. Step away from predictability, and you go from safe to noticed. Respect comes not from dominance, but from disruption. Number 9. Controlled chaos. People assume respect requires calm and stability. Wrong. Respect often comes from the sense that you could break the pattern at any moment, but you don't. Elon Musk's unpredictable tweets or Kanye West's sudden shifts command attention. Humans instinctively respect what they can't forecast. It's a survival instinct. Unpredictability isn't inconsistency. It's strategic. You don't compromise your values, just your timing. Be kind, but not always available. Confident, but not always loud. This contrast keeps people alert and intrigued. Number 8. Silence as a weapon. Stop reacting, and people start wondering what you're thinking. Silence isn't weakness, it's psychological pressure. Most people feel compelled to speak, filling the uncertainty. Your silence mirrors their assumptions, fears, and guilt. This taps into the brain's craving for closure. The quieter you are, the more control you hold. Next time, pause before responding and watch how fast they reveal themselves. Silence is power without aggression. Quiet confidence is frighteningly unpredictable. Number 7. Say no without explanation. People weaken their no with justifications. I can't because I just don't feel like it. Every extra word opens you to negotiation or manipulation. The unpredictable person simply says no. Confidence requires conviction, not defense. When you say no calmly and firmly, entitlement turns to respect. Don't overuse it. Just say no when they expect compliance. The shock of unpredictability resets their perception of you. Number 6. Stop announcing. Start appearing. The predictable post plans, explain goals, and surrender mystery. The unpredictable vanish, then reappear with results. Steve Jobs didn't announce every prototype. Beyoncé drops albums without warning. This is information gap theory. When people know something is happening but not how, attention spikes. Mystery creates control, respect, and influence. Number 5. Emotional curveballs. Predictable emotions are easy to manipulate. But when your emotional responses defy expectation, calm when they expect anger, silence when they expect a reaction, you break their prediction model. Psychologists call this emotional incongruence. The result? Respect. People freeze, unsure how to categorize you. Poker players master this. Unreadable expressions dominate the game. Unpredictable emotions make you untouchable. Number 4. The disappearing act. Absence is powerful. Always being available lowers your perceived value. Strategic disappearance triggers scarcity. The rarer something is, the more it's valued. Leaders, artists, even influencers leverage this. Vanish without drama. Return sharper, more focused, commanding attention. Absence isn't avoidance. It's psychological reloading. Predictable people are always present. The unpredictable are ghosts who appear when it counts. Number 3. The unpredictable rhythm. Once people know your rhythm, they can anticipate your moves. Muhammad Ali dominated because he disrupted rhythm. Unpredictability became his weapon. Change your timing, responses, and energy. Don't always react as expected. Sometimes withdraw, sometimes smile, sometimes stay silent. Break their patterns and they unconsciously start respecting your control. Number 2. The calm before the storm. The quiet, controlled individual is far more intimidating than the loud one. Latent dominance is knowing you could erupt but choosing restraint. Like a lion observing its prey, your controlled energy shifts the behavior of everyone around you. People sense your authority, even in silence. Calm unpredictability separates you from those enslaved by emotion. The storm isn't scary. The silence before it is. Number 1. The aura of unreadability. True unpredictability isn't chaos, it's mystery. People respect what they can't fully understand. The enigma effect shows humans gravitate toward and respect the unreadable. Walk into a room quietly, smile faintly, and let curiosity do the work. Don't overshare. Reveal selectively. Unreadability isn't faking depth, it's controlling perception. The more people project onto you, the more control you hold over how they see you. Respect grows when you become an unanswered question. Beyond prediction, beyond judgment, beyond control. Master these 10 principles, and you shift from being predictable to being magnetic, from being taken for granted to being respected, from being ordinary to being powerful. Unpredictability isn't just a tool. It's your advantage in every interaction, every relationship, and every moment of life.